Oh shoot. I need to change the thumbnail. I completely forgot. Okay, is it gonna be a cool thumbnail? Oh, who are we kidding? Of course it's gonna be a great thumbnail. I made it. Is that the most conceited thing I've said all day? Probably guess so. Okay. Here we go. Oh man. What am I gonna do? I need to change the thumbnail before I can start. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll upload the full version later. Thumbnail updated? That'd be great, actually. Oh, but it's not updated. No. I can see it right there. Shoot. Okay, well, I'll just go with it. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Welcome to Glitch Run, where we take your favorite childhood games and glitch the heck out of them. Today we're dealing with one of probably the most critically acclaimed game until like Breath of the Wild, and we're dealing with Ocarina of Time. Some say it was a masterpiece at its time, but oh well. So we're gonna start out with Glitch Run. 0, nothing. All that we have is the nothing on our back. And that's it. The clothes on our stomach or whatever. Lack of pants. And our boots. So let's go. Here we've got our good friend Saria, who's gonna be like Yahoo. And we're just gonna be like, okay. So first things first is we're gonna want to get a sword, which of course makes sense. So we're gonna do some like speed running tactics stuff, like jumping back. Look at this. Ooh, super elite. What if I said I haven't done a speed run of this game in a really long time? Of course, I'm not even gonna try wrong warping. The point of this is to go as far as I can at pretty much breaking this game with sheer glitches. Because that's kind of the point of this. So here we're like 2 minutes in. We've already got a sword. Aren't we proud of ourselves? On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. Here we go, guys. It's sort of like a Let's Play of Ocarina of Time, but not really. It's more of a let's glitch and destroy everything type thing. Okay, so Glitch Run. Let's go. I'm kind of nervous, but oh well. Oh wait, I should probably get this. Why can't I just climb over it? I've been playing way too much Breath of the Wild. Okay. So here we're gonna want to get as many rupees as we can. Obviously the first step. Probably gonna want to go in here where we can get a couple rupees. If we jump over here, we can get another 5. Okay, here we go. So if we go in here, I'm pretty sure we can get some hearts. But are there any rupees? Nope. Cool. So first things first is getting a ton of rupees. I'm pretty sure here we can get 1 or 2 blue rupees. So that would be pretty good. Our goal, however, is to not lose any of it. Okay. Awesome. So that's 30 there. Now all we have to do is go up here and get more. It's kind of funny. I remember as a kid, I used to try to rush through this super fast, so I was never able to get the blue rupee over here. I actually thought it was supposed to be like a challenge, but oh well. So we got another 5. Hey Glitchron, look this way. How about not? So now we can get a shield. And perhaps some arrows. But more importantly, a shield. And now here's where the run becomes fun, guys. Okay. So now we can pretty much just escape from here. Let's go. So the next glitch is gonna be getting out of okay, words all gonna be cut out. It's gonna be great. So the next glitch that we're gonna be doing, the first real glitch actually, is getting out of here. Because Lord knows we wanna leave. I wonder though. There we go. Now we've got infinite shield, or infinite sword glitch, which is the first major one here. Now hopefully, if I can do this correctly, you'll notice that we do not fall at all, which is super cool. Infinite sword glitch is probably the most famous of all the glitches. Now, I'm pretty sure we can get through here. You're not allowed to leave the forest, he says. But I would beg to differ. So if we keep doing that, we'll eventually end up practically inside of him. Let's go. Okay. Looks like we may have to approach this differently. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, so if we backflip, it's gonna be cool. Watch this. Okay, new idea. We're gonna be doing a trick called a Navi dive. It's gonna be so cool. Just watch. Okay, so here we go. First trick I'm gonna attempt is a Navi dive. Now keep in mind, guys, I'm pretty bad, so I'm gonna have to save state it because I cannot do anything on my own. Okay. So first we need Navi to say something to us. Okay, so that's Navi. Okay. Okay, let's align ourselves a little better. Okay. Pretty sure there's a better way to do this. Okay. No, that's not it. Okay. We gotta keep going until we do it right, guys. Because once we can do this one, there's so much more fun stuff that we can do. Okay, let's save state here, actually. Okay. It's been a while since I've done this. Okay, let's see. Whew. I need to become a better speedrunner. Okay. Okay, here we go. If I can do that again. What is this? Ocarina of Time 3D? Who do you think you are? Navi. Do you really think I'm that naive? Okay. Yeah, the Ocarina of Time 3D strats won't work here. Oh well. Whoops. Why am I so bad at side hopping? I wonder. If I just hold up. No, it doesn't work. Okay. It's good to know. I'm learning, guys. Okay. Different angle? Nope. Okay. How does Cosmo do it? Man, I should have like a real speedrunner on Glitch Run to do this. Not a super inconsistent man like myself. Ben Bays. I don't know who that is. Oh man. How do Navi? Guys. How do I Navi dive? Why am I so bad? Why is this the one glitch that I can't do? It's the one preliminary one. Don't worry, Ben Bays. I'm also new. Very clearly. I'm just playing around a bunch. This is actually a new series. I'm gonna give you my life story. So, I did Let's Plays for a very long time, right? And then I made really popular meme videos. And then, essentially, after I did a bunch of meme videos, I decided I'm gonna go back to Let's Playing. But before I do another Let's Play, I decided I wanted to do glitch stuff, because that's really cool. Okay, let's see. Okay. So there is a way to do this. I know. Let's see if I can pull this off, though. Okay, so I need to... What I need to do is I need to reload this save state. Yeah, I just haven't played enough Kirby games to call myself a good glitch runner for that. Honestly, I'd be much better if this were a glitch run of Majora's Mask or something. Glitch run. Okay, let's see. This needs to be super precise, unfortunately. Okay, so that was it. This is what it is. Okay, that was it. Look at this. This is so stupid. There it is. And there we got the Navi drop. That is the Navi dive. So this is our first step into completely breaking the game. There we go. So with that, we're out. We're out. We have no pearls or anything. We have absolutely nothing. And we're out into the world. Now we have an option from here. We can either get the ocarina or not get the ocarina. And I think that it would be better to get the ocarina. So let's do that. Now if this were a speed run, I'd say that I'm tactically getting hearts. Like getting damage, but oh well. So here we go, guys. And with that, with the Navi dive down, all we have to do is completely break the rest of the game now. This is gonna be great. You just wait. Also, this is not Smash Brothers Melee. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is what this game is. I'm sorry for the misleading title up to that point. I'm sorry, guys. What am I doing? Unbelievable. Okay, so first things first. Now that we've done the Navi dive, we probably need to go back to get the ocarina so we don't bork it too much. Because it will actually be a fail-safe for us later on. So it's a good idea that we get it. Also, he still talks to you even if you come from the other side. The time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. You can go and do all that. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to skip it, and we're going to be getting the ocarina. Now let's go. And here we can go in from the complete opposite side. And you'll notice nothing happens. Whoopsies. I messed up, guys. Okay, once more, guys. That trick right there, that is known as a Navi dive. So, that is our first big step into leaving and breaking this game. See, that'll be so much better for a video later on. Gonna have to use that one. Here we go. And we have to just avoid these Octorocks, and everything will be great. Okay. So we've officially gotten outside of Kokiri Forest. So now our next goal, our next job, is to go completely ignore the ocarina, because who needs that? And let's go straight to Hyrule Castle. Unfortunately, since I don't have any bombs or any enemies here, I can't do any of the cool speedrunning tricks. Because there's no possible way for me to get a super slide going without any damage. However, we can make it over here in time. Oh, if we just make it. Unfortunately, that means we have to wait out. So, oh well. However, since this is an emulator, I can just speed up time, like this. And it'll be great. Look at how fast time is going. Then we can just ignore all of these useless enemies. Just roll around at the speed of sound. Also, even though it's glitching, it's not cheating. So no action replay, no Game Shark. So here we go. And now, a little bit later, we can go straight into Castle Town. And here's where the next glitch appears. Here we go, guys. So we enter the land of Temple of Time. Now as we enter the Temple of Time, we can start our next major glitch. While the first one had us completely skipping Kokiri Forest, here we're going to skip the other two dungeons entirely as well. So if you line up so that your sword is slightly aligned with that part of the wall right there, you can eventually finesse your way through this wall. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, guys. So here's the next fun part. This next part is arguably one of the hardest parts. So what you have to do is you have to have your sword hilt aligned with that right there. Okay. So you have to have your shield out. Okay. So your hilt has to be right there. Okay, this is impossible. So then, okay. So here's what you have to do. You have to have the hilt as close to that line as possible. Right there. Perhaps even a little further in. So like that. And then from there, you have to make sure nothing is out. You have to try to roll into the wall. Okay. Okay, I believe. Here you can see the Master Sword is clearly right there. If only I could move this just super slightly. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. So it has to be super precise. Perhaps right there. No, a little further to the right. Sort of like this. This is probably the optimal angle for this. Okay, here we go. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to get through this wall. Here we go. Okay, let's go. I believe. Hello, Jesse to cat. We're just trying to break through the door of time. As you can see, we already... Yeah, it did take a while. However, our first glitch was the Navi dive, as you can see. So it won't be the first one that we've done. Okay, so I know that it's possible. I know that this is absolutely, entirely possible. So, what we need to do... What we need to do... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the angle's right. In fact, there it was right there, even. See? It's just I need to do it a little further in. Shoot. I know that this angle is going to work. There. It's just about making sure that I can roll a little further back. I clipped through a couple times with this angle. So it should work eventually. Okay. I should do this more based on reaction. Okay. So I should have it a little more like that. Your up next is how to be famous? Yeah, that was a pretty good video. I would recommend watching it. Oh man. Okay, so it needs to be a little less, like around there. 2 hours later, thank you. I know. I don't know why I'm failing so badly. Two hours later. You know what? I'm gonna do that in the video. When I upload the cut version of this, definitely gonna use that. Thank you. Actually, let's change the angle a bit. There. Okay, a little less. A little less. Don't worry, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep doing this till I get it, guys. Should change the stream to noob tries to get through the door of time. Is this Project 64? Yes, it actually is. Get up and close with Link. Okay, I believe this. I believe. I believe. Okay, new plan. Let's go with this angle. This angle should work. Yes, using a cheat to get past the door is not the point of Glitch Run, though. I'm gonna do this the real way. Let's try this. What happens if I, What happens if I have a ludicrous angle? Like this one. This is a ludicrous angle. What if I just completely go against all the guides and do it like this? Okay, so that's not possible. I wonder if this is even possible. Yeah, it's totally gonna work. Just watch. I know, right? There's so many cooler ones, guys. You don't even know. It's gonna be so good. Link versus the door. Okay. That's it. That's the angle. Yes, actually. I have a 3-heart run on my channel, a let's play of it. Oh, there. Ah, see that? That was it. That's the angle. Wait, let me just... Okay. This is the angle. I got it. I believe. This is the angle, guys. We're gonna get it eventually. Okay. It looks like it's a little off now. So it's like that. Okay, guys. Let's glitch through this wall. The door of time's not gonna keep me down. I believe. Just need to get a more perfect angle like that. In before I fail after I clip anyway. Yes, there! I clipped, but I fell. What? Okay. No! No! I can't believe this! I did! I got the clip, but I fell through! No! Okay, guys. Now I know what the angle is, though. Okay. I know what the angle is. So now this is possible. This is so possible. There! See that? See that? It is so possible, guys. I shall pass here. I believe. I have one heart, but I'm gonna do it. That's how the inscription is read, guys. I shall pass. I got the clip twice in a row. I now know the angle. Okay, I just gotta be ready. I've gotta be ready for success. There! No! The test has begun. Oh, man. Oh, and there I go. Okay, guys. So that's one death. One Link death. That is only a single death, though. We can do this as many times as it takes. This is gonna be a funny compilation when I'm done. Okay. First I want to make sure I'm completely in this corner. And then I get that angle. Make sure it's perfect. Sort of like that. Sounds like some game theory stuff. Link's in a coma? I feel like you're confusing Link and Ash. Just a thought. Okay, there? No! Okay, so maybe I need to wait even longer. Maybe if I wait even longer for the jump, right? So I get through, I give it some time, and then I jump slash, right? That's probably the solution. The way that I see it. Or perhaps I'm entirely wrong. Maybe I need to end in... Oh, do a map pad impression? Oh boy. Hello everybody and welcome to Game Theory. Today we're gonna be blowing your mind. Wanna know why I have angry Pat hair? Why don't you just ask Cat Pat? Ha ha ha! Blame it on Jason. Blame it on Jason. Ha ha ha! Wanna know why Sans is Ness? Man, what a man. He is my hero. Like, literally, so good. I wish I were like him. In before I get a ton of hate. Hashtag pro advice with Stephanie. Oh, that is so close. Okay. No. Nope, not yet. Not yet, guys. Not yet. It's so close, though. I need to move this a little further to the right. Okay. Now the swords. Yeah, I have to mash B as soon as I do it. I've got that now. So what I need to do is I just need to get a good angle. Like that. That one's good. And that is an angle that I would... See, the problem, though, is that it takes longer. Using the pause method, though, that's not what real men do. Real men go in raw, you know? Okay. Angle from scratch. Let's go. Perhaps a little more. There, that works. There! Okay, that... well. Ooh, boy. Well then. I am only a little bit livid. Don't worry, guys. Save me from the nothing I've become. Ah. Okay, that's a good angle. Remember back when video games were fun? You know, when I give up on life, things are pretty dreary. Okay. Man, I have to be more careful. Okay, let's have it a little further to the left. Perhaps. Like there? Maybe? Remember when Zelda had real dungeons? The Divine Beasts are dungeons. One of them actually confused me quite a bit. Oh yeah, I guess that's fair enough. But they're mechanical, ancient animals. Okay, I think this might be it. Ooh, boy. This is actually hilarious. Okay, need a better angle. No, it's so close. Okay, here we go, guys. It's a meme at this point. Me trying to get in here. Okay. Or I could not fail. Maybe that's the solution. I just need a better angle, you know? Like a midway, like that one. Okay, so I need to hold back. And then side flip. Okay, guys. Who's ready? This is it. This is the one. Just watch. Okay, that's it. There it is! Look at that one. That one was it. That was the one. You guys saw it. I was right. It was the one. I failed, but it was the one. So it was a fine failure. Man, you cannot make this stuff up. It is amazing. Robbie Rotten can do it first try. You know he can. But do you really expect me to be Robbie Rotten? I am not that man. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Yeah, no, I know. Unbelievable. A fine failure. How long have I even been doing this? It's been like 30 minutes. Okay, cool. Perhaps I need a new perspective. Okay. Like, perhaps I should have the tip of the blade here. Like right there. Like that. Like, what if I have it like that? Okay. Maybe I'm onto something. Maybe if I do it like this. Okay, not that way. Okay, back to the original strats. Dude, imagine if I were a speedrunner. Hilarity ensues. What? Oh, okay. For some reason it changed my perspective. Which perhaps is a good thing. Okay. Okay, guys. I believe. Oh, why do I need to roll? It's always the roll that gets me. Okay. Top 10 speedrun anime deaths. Pretty much. Well, fortunately, this isn't a speedrun. So, I'm not completely broken. Okay. Okay, here we go. New lease on life. Okay, here we go. I believe this to be the one. I'm not quite sure why, but I feel like this is the one. And last time I had a feeling like that, I was right. So who knows? Maybe I'll surprise myself. A slow walk? Oh wow, that's unbelievable. Oh, look at that, I swear. I am so close. Okay, here we go. Let's fix this up so this is slightly on the hilt. I will get this. Even if it takes an eternity. should pause buffer. Oh! No! Pause buffering didn't work! And that, my friend, is called death. Speedrunner's worst nightmare. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try it again. Oh, I swear. Okay, eventually. Crippling depression, no kidding. Okay, so that's not it. Okay, no pause buffering. Pause buffering won't work. The other side doesn't work. The other side does not work because if you look here, there is a very clear gap right there. See? That gap may seem super insignificant, but if you get close, you can see from this, you can even just completely see everything past it. Whereas on this side, there is no such gap. So the gap only exists on this left side, or at least facing it from outward, from outside of the room of the Master Sword. This clippable spot, this hole in the wall, only exists on the left side, whereas the right side, it's just completely shut off, which is why it'll only work if I try on this side to clip through the door. However, even then, it's still extremely hard to clip through it, and oftentimes you'll end up just sword slashing into the void. So that's why pause buffering is recommended. However, if you're like me, it's probably better to just go at it and press B as quick as possible anyway. And just press B every time in anticipation for the time that it does work. Because doing it on reaction is a bad idea. Because you have to do it within the first couple of frames. Like that! Oh! Like that. That's what you have to do. Except a little better. Can't believe that happened. And yes, I have done my research, which is why I'm doing Glitch Run! Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm officially getting through somewhat consistently. Okay, there, no! Am I missing something? Is there just, like, something that I'm missing? Okay. So yeah, the angle's debatable. It's really weird. Because if you look online, you'll see many different angles that people say are impossible or don't work. But then there are also other videos where rather than having it like on the hilt right here, Some people will have, like, even as far up as the tip of the sword aligned with it. So it actually really varies what angle people will say are acceptable. Though in the end, I feel like a lot of people try to assume that it has more to do with the angle than it does. Because based on my experience, I'd say it has more to do with the angle of the roll that you do before the side hop. Because if you have a good side hop, then you can get through. However, to get a side hop that can get you through the door, you have to first have an angle where you hold down on the C-stick so that your roll sends you a little backwards like that, which is how you're able to get through that little clip. So it's sort of like that. So you're able to roll a little backwards and to the left, which is how you're going to be clipping through the wall. That is assuming you ever clip through the wall. Like that. That was sort of like a half clip. And then there are full clips like that. And that is how you completely skip everything. Glitch Run isn't that. The Master Sword. Why, yes it is. And with that, we are able to completely clip through the door. And here's where the fun starts. Because the next glitch is actually one that I'm really good at. So here we go. We have a total of 0 medallions and 0 spiritual stones. And now we're going to be going on. It's going to be great. Now I'm going to take this a bit of a different way. Because while you could theoretically just skip to the last 2 dungeons and beat Ganon, I actually have some cool stuff that I want to show off, at least in the Forest Temple. Because one of the first speedrunning glitches that I learned was actually for 100%. And that was clipping into the boss battle, which I can then show off another fun glitch. So, here we go. Now we just get to have fun. Watch our ceremonious cutscene. After we finally clipped through, it only took like 40 minutes. Patience pays, guys. We have Old Man Rauru, one of the ancient sages, who ages ago built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the Sacred Realm. Yeah, Sacred Realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Time. When I did that, I wasn't able to escape the Temple of Time as an adult. Yes, that's actually one of the drawbacks. So you aren't able to escape the Temple of Time. So yeah, Link was sleeping after all. So it's sort of like Breath of the Wild. Except not 100 years. It's only 7. So here's where the fun part of Glitch Run begins. 7 years later. So 7 years later, we break into the Master Sword room. It actually seems really fitting that there's a time skip after that, because that took way longer than I thought it would. So here we go. And now that you're old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the hero of time. But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. Where's the Temple of Light? So that means the young Link was in a different time waiting to get the adult version. Huh. That's an interesting thought, actually. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sage's seal will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. The hero of time chosen by the Master Sword. Also known as we didn't get any of the spiritual stones. We literally just kind of clipped through a door, and now we're the chosen for the Master Sword. What a legendary prophecy. And we get a moldy cookie, so that's pretty cool. A moldy cookie that uses the same color and texture as the platform we're standing on. So that's cool. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Now we could do that, or we could not. So I guess it's our choice. I mean, there are lots of ways that I could break this right now. I could just bomb hover, you know? I could bomb hover over to Ganon's castle, but since I don't have the light arrows, there's nothing I could do. Since I don't actually need any of the other equipment to get through the Sage Trials in Ganon's castle, because once you get in there, you can easily use a clip in the Gerudo section, or at least that's what I'm going to be referring to it as. Hero of Time teaches you stuff in Twilight Princess. Yeah, it is sort of depressing. So essentially, once you get into Ganon's castle, there are those trials for all the different temple-related ones. And when you get to the Gerudo sand-based temple one, you can take one of those Armos, I'm pretty sure they're called, one of those stone statue guys, and you can put him against the wall, and you can side hop and climb on him and stuff, and then you can clip through, and then you can just walk past the barrier of the sages. So theoretically, you could just bomb chew hover over to Ganon's castle, do the clip, and then go fight Ganon. However, since we don't have the light arrows, it isn't going to be worth it at all, and we actually won't be able to do anything past there. Our goal is to break this game as much as possible, whether or not that means we get to the end. However, it seems really useless and really senseless and completely not the point to just stop this glitch run by getting to the last boss as quick as possible, when there's so much more fun glitch fun to have. So much more fun glitchiness. So, now I'm about done ignoring what Sheik has to say. So here we go. As you can see, the Temple of Time is open right there. See? We can just go right through. Except, it's not. And of course, we can't clip through here as easily as we could clip through it before. So, if we talk to Sheik, she won't let us put it back in place. She says that to save the forest scroll, you need another skill and to head to Kakariko. Now here it looks like we're completely stuck. Oh, we have bombs also. For some reason we have bombs. That's kind of weird. That actually has to do with number offsets and how it reads the values when we become Adult Link. And since we had nothing at all, it gives us an empty bomb space, which is really weird. However, all that we can do now is save and reset. And after resetting, guess what happens? Okay, so as you can see, we have nothing. We have none of the spiritual stones. All we have is the light medallion. But since Link spawns here at the Temple of Time at the start, now we're officially out. So now, since we were able to use the number offsets and the random number generator based on where it... That's the wrong word. Since we now have used that enough, you know, since we were able to trick the game into reading different values than were actually there at the time, now we have this bomb bag that doesn't actually exist. Because if you look over here, we don't actually have the bomb bag. However, we have hover boots in place of where the arrows would be. We have the Master Sword, which of course makes sense, but we also have the invisible bomb bag, which is in place of the arrows too. So now it's just time for us to explore the world. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any way of getting anywhere, so now it's just time to go on to Kakariko. And like I said, now that we've gone through the Temple of Time door skip, now things get really interesting, because now we get to get the hook shot, as well as completely break the forest temple. And this is where the idea for Glitch Run started. Now, as you can see, everything looks completely normal and everything. I want to get the Hylian shield, but unfortunately it's not possible right now. So let's just head into the Kakariko grave. It's pretty much all that we should do right now. Actually, technically we could Navi dive through here and then fall into here. As you probably know, there is no water here. However, there is a blockade. However, if we Navi dive down there, we are able to completely bypass the barricade. However, I don't really feel like getting the Lens of Truth right now. And instead, I feel like just getting the hook shot. And perhaps some bombs if the grass RNG is kind to me. So let's go. And there are no bombs because RNG is amazing. So I guess we can just leave it and instead go to Dompe's grave. Because that's what Sheik told us to do. And of course, our main goal in this game is to completely listen to what it tells us to do, right? That's why I'm Adult Link. Okay. Of course, the hardest part of Glitch Run is the going down holes. Should have just Navi dived. That would have been funny. Now, maybe we can get some bombs here? Perhaps? No, but we have some... Okay, let's throw this. Nope, no bombs. Oh well. I'm pretty sure there are more over here too. Okay. So we got Deku Nuts for the first time, oddly enough. Is there no moderator? Are you talking about on this stream? Because no. For me, it's sort of just me, actually. So there's no point in running past him or doing any speedy tricks, because we have to wait for him to get to the finish anyway. So let's just try to get through this like normal. At least up until getting to the Forest Temple, it's going to be pretty normal from here on. Unless we decide to bomb hover into the Shadow Temple. But that's kind of unnecessary, you know. Of course, with my all-amazing speedrunning powers, I still get hit by the fire. Okay, so we got through the first door. Everything's simple for now. So let's go up to the left, because he always goes here. Just ignore the fire continuously. You have to fire him, and he throws fire. Yes, I'm aware of that, actually. Now, if we do this in under 1 minute, we usually get a heart piece. However, we don't need that because all we need is the hook shot anyway. So let's speak to this flying grave man. Young man, you are very quick to be able to keep up with me. Hee hee hee. As a reward, I'm gonna give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back. And so, here's another problem. Because we can get the hook shot. And that's great and all, right guys? So now, here is, again, where things become really cool. Because once we have the hook shot, you'll notice that getting out of here, he said to be careful, which of course is ominous in its own right. However, what's even more ominous is the fact that the block that would usually be here is still here, and I'm stuck in here, because I don't have the Song of Time because I never learned it. So that means that I have to once again reset. And so that's actually not much of a problem because we're gonna actually end up a lot closer to our next destination anyway. Also, if you notice, the Door of Time is still closed. So we're eventually gonna have to clip through there again. So that's gonna be a fun thing to do later on. Because everyone knows the clip is the most fun part. So if we could get some bombs, or at least some bomb shoes, we could theoretically bomb hover over to Ganon's, but let's not do that. Instead, let's go to where Sheik alluded to us going to, which is to the forest. Now the best way to do this, unfortunately, I still didn't get any bombs because of that bad RNG, so we're just gonna have to backwalk there. So let's just keep going. And let's change our angle a little so we'll get there a little faster. So here's the fun part, guys, because I don't really want to spoil what comes up next, but let's just say it's pretty cool. And it has to do with what I just did there. So, spoiler alert. Actually, I wonder what Navi has to say. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. And fun fact, since we do have the hook shot, if we were to get some more bombs, we would actually be able to do the Deku Tree as an adult. But since we don't have any bombs, it's not possible. Also, if we leave Kokiri Forest, in case you were wondering, we will get the Ocarina. So yeah, this is one of the coolest things. Oh, you're leaving. Also, this is a weird scene. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Glitch because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? And so, I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. And notice, Link and his ever-changing height is amazing. And by the way, isn't this scene a lot more weird when I'm an adult? Okay, so we get the Fairy Ocarina. So since we never actually left Kakariko, or since we never actually left the Kokiri Forest correctly, because we just did a Navi dive at the beginning, now we never had the opportunity to get the Ocarina, which, by the way, if you'll notice, in his hand, does change to the Ocarina of Time. And yes, it actually does function completely, too. So now we leave Kokiri with the Ocarina of Time, which we can then use later on for a bunch of different songs. And now it acts like we've never been to Hyrule Field. However, we did talk to Gabora Kabora before, so we won't have to talk to him again this time. So even though it acts like our first time, it really isn't, because we already did the cutscene for the other song. So here's the fun part, because if you'll notice, it does change to the Ocarina of Time. So that's just a cool little tidbit, that regardless of what ocarina is actually in your inventory, it kind of just does that anyway. And it acts like the Ocarina of Time too. So here's the fun part, because now we get to go through the Lost Woods. And we get to hear Fado get angry at us for no reason, really. But that's up here. So if we go over here, we can go back to the area that we initially Navi dove at, and we can talk to Fado. What are you? Though you wear Kokiri-ish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I'd never let go. However, we never learned the song, so we'll have to clip through him. So that should be fun. Oh, I forgot to learn the song, so that might be a problem. because that means that we cannot go there. However, what we can do is we can go here. I wonder, do you think that we can actually... I wasn't planning this, but do you think we could hit these? No, it blocks it. So, in case you were wondering, we cannot. So, oh well. So here's where things become a little weird. I wonder, when I changed the offset, did it give me like a scale or something? Because sometimes it gives you weird items. Like, you'll notice that it acts like we were in Zora's domain before. You'll notice that Link's head doesn't show up. We have only the light medallion. We have hover boots where the quiver should be. We have bombs that almost exist. However, I'm actually not sure. Do you think that we could get bombs? Or will I have to buy bomb shoes? Because either way, I would still be able to... Oh shoot, I don't have a shield. I just realized. Okay. And without a shield, that might be a problem. So, I guess our best bet right now would be to go back to Kakariko and buy some bomb shoes. Because, if you'll notice, we have no songs at all, so we can't go anywhere. At least not at all except by foot. However, we could do a glitch to get Epona. So that's pretty good. So now would be a good time to get Epona. However, we can't technically control her. So that might be a problem. So actually, there are a couple of things that I could do now, guys. So which one do you want to see? I'm going to leave it up to you. Should I go to Kakariko first? Or should I go to Gerudo? Gerudo Valley or Kakariko? For now, I'm just gonna go get some bombs, hopefully. Or at least gain some money. So it's up to you guys, Kakariko or Gerudo Valley. Do you want me to get a shield, get some bomb shoes, and clip up to, and bomb hover up to the Shadow Temple? Ooh. So we can't teach. Okay. So that means we have to wait till the daytime, but that's okay. I just wanted to make sure. However, that's not why we're here. We're here to get resources anyway. So what do you guys think? Kakariko? Or perhaps Gerudo? What do you guys think? Because I have some stuff for both of them. More likely Kakariko, though. Because Kakariko has a little more to offer. What am I going to do in Gerudo? I was going to clip through some stuff, and I was going to get the ice arrows. However, actually, never mind. I need a shield anyway. To do most of my clips and bomb hovering, I need a shield. So, I'm gonna go get some bomb shoes. And I'm gonna get a shield. So I'm gonna go to Kakariko first. Since there's nothing I can do here until it's daytime. Okay, so let's go to Kakariko. This is gonna be fun. Here we go. Can't believe I forgot to get Saria's song. Oh, that's horrible. Oh well. Maybe I can change some offsets and some numbers and make it think that I got it. Actually, wait, let's get some stuff, since we need money. First and foremost, we need a lot of money. So, RNG, please. Interestingly, we don't have a bomb bag, so I think that might be why bombs aren't spawning. Though that does beg the question, can we buy bombs then? Because if it's not letting us pick up any because we don't have a bomb bag, then will it also not let us buy them? Okay, let's see. Let's just make sure. Okay, so if we go to the Kakariko Bazaar, then hopefully we can find stuff. And 50 rupees, that's useful. Okay. If we can buy bombs, at least, that'll be useful. Okay, nothing there. Perfect. So let's go into the bazaar. Oh? What? Okay. Apparently the emulator decided it didn't want me being in here. I wonder, does that mean I have to reset? What happens if I reload it? Oh, I can't reload it. Oh no. I have to reset. Oh no! Did me changing the offset so that I had the bomb bag, or bombs without the bomb bag, just completely wreck it? Is that even possible? Okay, wait. I'm gonna need to make a save state when I get there, because that is crazy. How is that even possible? Okay, guys, can we just talk about what happened? No, but you can enter the shop usually with the emulator. It's just that... Huh. Maybe. Well, in any case, I do need a shield, so I have to keep trying at least. Okay, so if we go into the shop, we can try again. Of course, though, we still have to wait for it to be daytime anyway. And Navi's gonna talk about the Deku Tree still. The great Deku Tree summoned you. Oh, good. Okay. So 40 rupees is good, I guess. But we still have to wait for it to be daytime. As soon as the cuckoo makes a noise. Okay. There we go. And that should be enough time, because now it'll render it as the daytime scene. Okay, guys. Let's do this one more time. One more try. Can we go inside here? Let's make a save state, and let's try going inside. Yeah, it won't let me. It just straight up won't let me. Oh, what? But this time it let me? It had an offset error, but then it... Okay, so yeah, I can't buy it. It won't let me buy bombs. Because I have no bomb bag. Oh, that's horrible. But at least I can buy a shield. That's what I need. So at this point, I just need to grind for rupees. Can I buy stuff in here? What is there? There's fish. I guess I could wrong warp. But that kind of takes away from it. So, let's see what we can do, guys. This is a really bizarre situation. I've never had this route. This is such a weird way to do this. So without bombs, I'm first gonna have to get a shield. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a shield, and then I'm gonna have to buy some bomb chews. So, this is gonna be fun. Since I don't have Saria's song, nor do I have the Prelude of Light. So we're just gonna have to figure out some way to make some money. I know there's usually a blue rupee spawned in here, so that should be useful. If I can actually get down, I swear. Man, you know, I like to think I'm good at this game, but okay, there. A red rupee even. That's gonna be very useful. So once we have 80, we can get the shield. And that's extremely important. Because then from there it's pretty easy. Once we have the shield, all we need is some bomb chews. And then we can go straight to the Shadow Temple. Okay. And there's 80. Okay. There's a grave hole where you can get a shield? Why didn't I know about that? That's actually really helpful. Thank you, Evil Games. So what I'm gonna have to do then is just I'm pretty sure it's this one, right? There's a re-dead, and then there's a shield. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Is this it? There it is. Okay, good. Okay, so now we have a real shield. Still have those fake hover boots, which can't help us at all. But oh well. Okay, so now all we have to do is buy some bomb chews. And then we can clip wherever we want. The question, though, is where we'll get bomb chews. Because, unless I'm mistaken, I don't think either of these two shops have bomb chews. So, let's just check this out for a minute. Though I could go to Goron's. That'd be pretty interesting. Okay, he doesn't have any form of bomb. So there's nothing I can do there. There's no bombs there. Oh, you know what I can do, though? Oh, I have an idea, guys. Okay, so this wasn't planned, but we're gonna get bombs as an adult. As you can see, things are a little different than they're supposed to be. Because hopefully cutscenes don't interact with each other and override each other, because that could cause some problems. As you can see, I can't use any fake bombs, which is unfortunate. However, this is broken, see? Since we're Adult Link, even though we didn't blow it up, we would have blown it up in the past. So we're able to go in here, and we're able to use these bombs. Wait, are you serious? We don't have the bracelet. We don't have the bracelet. Oh no! Okay guys, backup plan 5, because I'm running out of ideas. Okay. So what we can do instead. Here's what we can do instead. I have an idea. I'm pretty sure there's a way. If there's a will, there's a way. Okay. Okay. So, if we go down here, there's nothing we can do, right? Because it's stuck in place. Okay. And the bomb upgrades are all as a child. Okay. So perhaps... I can only think of one thing. We're either gonna have to get someplace that will give us bombs. I wonder, will this break since we're an adult? Is this broken? No, it's not broken. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do... Can we break this? No, we can't, because they're attached. Okay. So we're gonna have to find some place that will let us get a bomb upgrade. But both of the bomb upgrades are as children. So we're either gonna have to find a treasure chest with bombs in them, clip through something, or we're gonna have to do some crazy magic. Okay, so first things first. Might as well show this off, because this is super easy. As you can see over here, there's that one spot where you can get a heart piece. Yeah, see that? You can totally just run and jump and get it, see? That's pretty cool. So you don't actually have to do anything careful with that. Okay. So I suppose our next goal would be to go to Gerudo Valley. Because there, in Gerudo Valley, we do have a gauntlet upgrade. And so if we get the gauntlet upgrade, then we can pick up the bombs, then we can use the bombs, then we can get the bombs in the kid dungeon, and then we can use those bombs to bomb hover. So it's very complicated, but it's definitely possible. So let's go. So from here on out, just gonna be going to, guess all we can do is go to Gerudo Valley. So, let's see. I'm gonna do some research right now. I'm gonna see. You need 50 bucks? Oh well. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So I guess we could also go to the well. Romani Ranch? What's in Romani Ranch? What's in Lon Lon Ranch? What do you mean? What is in Lon Lon Ranch? Watching from Belgium? Cool. The difference between a glitch run... Oh no, I already tried. Since I don't have, Here's the problem. You'll notice things are pretty messed up. A speedrun is trying to get to the end of the game as quick as possible. This is trying to glitch up the game. glitch the heck out of it as much as possible. As you can see right now, we have fake bombs, which don't act as a bomb bag, which is a problem, because that means we can't actually spawn any more bombs. We have fake hover boots in the place of a quiver, and we have no songs or spiritual medallions or spiritual stones, except for the light one. So pretty much we're in a situation where we don't have much at all. So we're trying to glitch through the game and get as much stuff as possible and do this game completely the wrong way. Like there's a Poe, but we can't do anything with it. Can't you let the game think that you got the bomb bag? Well, I'm pretty sure I can if I get a treasure chest with bombs, but I don't think that there are any readily available, because at this point I don't have many things that I can use that that Kid Link wouldn't have already. So without the tools that differentiate them other than the hookshot, there's not much I can do at this point except getting bomb chews, which I don't think is possible in the places that I have yet. And I did try to make it think that I had the bomb bag, because I had a specific amount of nothing. No, I'm not. If possible, I'll try. I'll try to go to the Spirit Temple. Unfortunately, though, I don't have the long shot, so there's not much I can do. No, I tried buying them. It doesn't let me, because if you look in here, I don't actually have a bomb bag. No, here's the thing. Like, I tried... When I changed from Adult Link to Young Link, because I had no spiritual medallions, and I had nothing else in there, it completely glitched it. And so, because I completely glitched it, it changed the offset of some values. And so what happened was, I got these fake hover boots in the place of a quiver. I got fake bombs. I got some spots on the map that I didn't actually go to, like Zora's Domain. And essentially, I got through it with nothing. So, but because they're fake bombs, see, since I can't go over them, because they're just on the item screen and I don't actually have a bomb bag, it's not letting me pick up or buy any bombs. So my attempt at getting it so that it would think that I had bombs didn't actually work. And I can't reach it there. And I can't use a mega flip or anything. All these glitches achieved through reverse bottle adventure. Yeah, but the problem is I don't have a bottle or anything at this point. I'm trying to see just how much I can mess things up. Unfortunately, I have no way to get over here since I have no bombs or anything to do a mega jump or a bomb boost or a mega flip. So I'm just gonna have to figure out some other stuff. Perhaps. Oh yeah, it crashed the first time, but oddly enough it didn't crash the subsequent times, so I'm not sure about that. It only crashed like once. Yeah. I tried using the hookshot, but it didn't do anything. So oh well. This was way cool. Yes, it is pretty cool. Which is why I thought that it would be a good idea to show off some stuff. Okay, so what happens now is I have to see what I can do. Do I do playthroughs like this often? No, this is actually my first time doing a glitch run. This is actually the premiere of Glitch Run. However, this is a game that I have done glitches for. The problem is that I forgot to get Saria's song before I did any of this crazy stuff before I clipped through the Master Sword. So, since I clipped through the Door of Time without getting Saria's song, yeah, see, I can't buy it because it won't let me. So let's see what I can buy. They should take the Cry engine. Hello, Pluto Mister. We don't want Deku Nuts. If he has Bomb Chews, that would be very helpful. And like you know, I can't buy arrows, so that's oh well. Glitch Run is the new speed running. Not exactly. It uses some elements of speed running. However, it doesn't actually try to get to the end of the game as fast as possible. Instead, it tries to do as much crazy stuff to postpone that. So, here Sheik isn't here because we haven't finished the first 2 dungeons. So there's not much that we can do. South of France, je parle un peu français. Un peu de français. So, yeah. However, here we go. Where do you think I could get bombs? If there is a treasure chest with bombs, that would probably be my best way. I don't suppose that I can Navi dive here, can I? The answer to that is probably not. Have I tried the barrier break? Yeah, I do speak a bit of French. Of course, though, it's just learned in school, so it's not super good. However, yes, I have tried the barrier break in the original Wind Waker, because I actually do speedruns of Wind Waker. Like, I'm pretty good at starting up and controlling good setups for super swims. However, I haven't tried it in HD yet, where they finally figured out the barrier break. And quite frankly, I don't want to have to rely on fairy RNG, so let's not do that. So right now, I'd say our best bet is going to the Deku Tree. Yeah, probably the Deku Tree. So if we can go to the Deku Tree, maybe we can set some things straight. Which, of course, isn't what we want to do, but since I forgot to get Saria's song, it unfortunately may be necessary. Who knows, maybe even getting the boomerang could make some things interesting. And that's the whole point of this, isn't it? To make things interesting. Here at Glitch Run, that's our goal. Just to make things as interesting as possible. And if you were here for when we got the Fairy Ocarina, which is actually the Ocarina of Time, we didn't have to talk to Kabora Gabora a second time, which is pretty cool. Now, unfortunately, there's not much we can do here, because we don't have any items at all. But, oh well. I wonder, though, that begs the question if it's even possible to go to the Deku Tree. So let's try this out. Let's try this out. Okay, so we got our very first stick, too. Wow, what a thing. So with our stick, we can do literally nothing, but oh well. Okay, cool. Now, I'm pretty sure we can't get in there normally. But it doesn't matter, because I got that, so it's fine. I wonder, will it cause a cutscene? No, it doesn't. So that answers that question. No, it does not start up a cutscene. However, there is a way for us to get inside, which is pretty cool. If we... This thing's alive again, really? You need the stick and the Deku trick to burn some webs. Well, yes, however, since I'm Adult Link, I can just climb up that one ledge. So, that is a way to bypass that, at least. It's really buggy and very short. Well, it's not supposed to be. Okay. Can I get some hearts? Because I'm actually dying. Okay, so here we've got this guy. No hearts. Okay, what do they have to say? I think this is it, guys. This is the timeline where I decided not to help them out. The timeline where the hero dies. The timeline where the hero doesn't save the Deku Tree, or kill him, even. Where he's just kind of apathetic. Oh, dude, I can beat this game in like 25 minutes if you give me the time. But that doesn't do anything, so that's good to know. Okay, so we can't bomb anything. I wonder, does it increase our ability to go under as an adult? Do we have to Navi dive? Okay. So we would need a traditional Navi dive again if we wanted to do that. And unfortunately, we can't clip through here. Unless I'm mistaken. It might be possible to clip through here. If we're able to clip through here, then that changes everything. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a setup for that, so that probably won't work. However, what there might be a way if I go to the other side. I wonder. We've got this guy. Uh-oh. The most dangerous enemy in the game. So dangerous he becomes the antagonist of the next game. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do at this point. Unless I figure out a way to get bombs. Because the hole here disappears. The enemy here disappears. So there's no way I can get bombs. What do you guys think? What should I do? Does anyone have an idea as to how I could get bombs or bomb chews? More specifically, bomb chews would probably be the greatest. If I can just get bomb chews, then I'm home free pretty much. Because as of now, we're bound by the fact that we don't have Saria's song. And look at Navi, the Deku Tree. As if I can even go. The guy already said that it's withered away. So I don't know why Navi's so caught up on that. Okay, so okay. Okay, so in the haunted warehouse. Okay, guys. So here's the thing, we're gonna have to reset. Unfortunately. Yes, there are those at the bomb chew shooting range. Unfortunately, I'd probably have to be a kid for that to work. So, according to Zeldapedia, there is bomb chews at a bomb chew shop at night in the back alley of Castletown, the bomb chew bowling alley for Skulltulas, and one in the haunted wasteland, which I can't go to. Unfortunately, this back alley is non-existent, and there's not many places I can go to. So unless I can find a treasure chest with bombs, reverse bottle. Okay. Perhaps. Reverse bottle adventure. Bomb choose. Or bomb bag. If I just have a bomb bag, that would change everything. Okay, so what can I do with the reverse bottle adventure? With RBA. The first method is by using some method to change the B button into a Deku stick, then using a bottle duplication trick to change the B. However, I would probably need a B. And it also only works when I have no Deku sticks, which I have 1. Or 2, actually. Oh well. Go to Kakariko and get a bottle. But the problem is I have Deku sticks, so it would crash. Okay. Can I go to a shop or something? Yes, I know what reverse bottle adventure is. The problem, though, is that I can't use it, really. These graphics are so good, 10 out of 10. Yeah, they're pretty rad, you know. However, more importantly, I need to find a way to get bombs. I guess I could get a bottle. I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy. Late risers. Out of bed. Oh man. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Oh yeah, of course. Where do you need to use the bomb? I need it for bomb chew hovering. But the problem is I can't get to the Gerudo training ground without bomb hovering. So now things are even weirder because now I have a pocket egg, which I shouldn't have. I wonder. This may be a little hard, but if I can get a Navi dive going. Okay. Okay, that's good. Perfect. So if I can get a Navi dive, I might be able to go down here. So I'm gonna... Okay, here we go. Let's save state this, actually. Whoopsies. Okay. Here we go. Let's save state it. Oh boy. I want to believe. Shoot. Okay. So if we can just Navi dive, that'd be pretty awesome. So we have to be a little further up. Okay. I wonder. Is it possible even? Okay. I wonder if there's a way to clip through here. You can't crawl as an adult. It's a good point. Okay, so... Say theoretically. Yeah, I know. But boy. Okay, so if I can jump slash here. Is there a way? Is there a way to land? I don't think I'm able to do it here because I can grab on it. Okay. Okay, what if I do that the opposite way, actually? Okay, so there's no clipping through that. Okay. No clipping. Using Cuckoo. Clip through via Graveyard Alley. Interesting. So what are you saying? If I clip through... I wonder, can I go in here? I don't have a quiver, though, so he probably won't let me. Oh, no, he will. Cool. Oh, wow, look at how good I am. Oh, this is so hard with a GameCube controller. Why am I doing this? Okay, let's see. No, I'm so bad. I'm sorry, guys. Literally the worst. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna definitely not cheat on this. I don't know what you guys are saying. Definitely not using save states. What are you even saying? No pause buffering here. Definitely not cheating. I don't know what you're talking about. Definitely not, definitely not just horrible. Why am I so bad? I'm sorry. I am such a noob. I'm sorry. I'm so bad with the arrows. Okay, one more. There. Okay, so we get a fantastic prize. We get rupees. However, that doesn't help. Okay. So, what I'm seeing is that there is practically no way, because there are no cuckoos. There are no cuckoos available because I'm not a kid. I wonder, though. Could I maybe clip up there with this? Nope. 64 controllers are worst. Yes, thank you for that. Yeah, there are no cuckoos in here. I wonder. So, what I'm working with right now is that I need a bomb bag. Did I actually get the Navi dive? Yeah, I got the Navi dive at the beginning to get out of Kokiri Forest. I have this blown up because it's automatically blown up when you're an adult, whether or not you blew it up. Here's the problem, though. Adult Link isn't strong. So I need to find a way to clip through here. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to clip through. Unless I'm mistaken. And I can't blow these up because these are planted. Okay. So there's nothing I can do here. I need to find a way to blow this up. But unfortunately, it's not possible right now. So, I'm gonna have to find a way. I can only think of two things. I'm gonna have to find a way up there. I can't get any of the bomb upgrades because I'm not a kid. Yeah, it's evaluation time. Let's see. So, yeah, not having Saria's song makes it impossible to get the bombs because I don't have the upgrade. Unless I could get like 40 Skulltula. If I could get 40 Skulltula, of course, though, that would take forever. System cheats, have bomb. No, that's not what I want. I want to get through here for real. Okay, the Great Deku Tree summoned me. Great. I wonder, how do I even get in here? I refuse to use cheats. Then Skulltulas. Because if I use the Skulltulas, then I could probably cheat it to get bomb shoes. Yeah, if I could get Saria's song, then everything would be great. Unfortunately, I don't think it's possible. Because I have no way of getting Saria's song. Unless... I have an idea. It is insane, but I have an idea. Here is my horrible, horrible idea. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna clip through the Temple of Time again. Okay, here we go, guys. Reverse Temple of Time skip. Okay, here we go, guys. I've never tried this as Adult Link. Oh, man. Okay, abort. I'm not even gonna try that. Oh, darn it. Okay, is there a way to, like... Actually, there is one other option that I can think of. There is one amazing option. But I'm not sure if it's possible. So... okay. Here's the problem. Here we have Ganon's castle. Perhaps. As you can see, it would be totally possible. The Song of Healing. Glitch run intensifies. Oh, man. Okay. We can't clip through there, I don't think. Man, what are we gonna do, guys? Navi's still talking about the Great Deku Tree. Like, what even? Okay. So, let's think about this. Get into the Dongo Cavern without Gauntlet. Don't worry, guys, I've got Google. Google is our greatest friend. Unfortunately, we have no stores or anything. Interesting. Reverse bottle adventure. How would I be able to do that? I don't have a bottle. Okay, guys. I think it's time that I concede. I'm afraid the time has come. Because I need Saria's song. I think I have to restart and get Saria's song. It is the horrible, unfortunate truth. But there's nothing I can do. I already have a save loaded up that at least is able to skip the intro. But unless I am able to get Epona right now, there's no way. System cheat, have all songs, but that's not what I want. Okay. Okay. So, actually, there might still be a chance. If I'm somehow able to get Epona, then I could go to the haunted desert place. Oh, look, a chicken hatched. Isn't that convenient? Actually, I wonder if I could get a bottle, too. So we have Lon Lon Ranch here. Stuff is weird. Stuff clips. It's great. Is it possible for me to get a bottle here? It might be. No. I have to be a child for that. Okay. And I can't bring cuckoos with me elsewhere. So what I'm seeing is I need to talk to this guy that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying any bad things about me. The great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talent. Oh yeah, that's a great thing to be proud of. Do you want to ride one of my fine horses? I don't want to listen how to ride. What do you think I am? Okay, I need Epona. I need Epona. I'm gonna find a way to clip into Epona. Just watch this. Okay, guys, this is where things become stupid. I have to keep up with Epona somehow. Okay, so if I can literally catch Epona. Oh, thanks. Is she just like clipping out of existence? Running in a circle or something? Okay. Yeah, I swear she wasn't there before. What's happening? I wonder if it's even possible to ride her. Okay. So, this is what I'm reduced to. I have to keep doing this. I have to keep doing this until I do something right. You have a suggestion, but it's too retarded. What do you think it is? Any suggestion is good right now. Oh, what a useless horse. Man. Okay. What is your suggestion? Oh, yeah, there's no way to climb on him. I think I have to restart. Unfortunate, but the truth. Oh well. You forgot your suggestion. Okay, yeah, there's nothing I can do. We're gonna change our name to Zelios, guys. So here's the situation as Zelios. So as Zelios, we have a Deku shield, we have a bullet bag, we have a fairy slingshot. So it's pretty much the same situation as before. We have no medallions or anything. All we have to do is Navi dive. All we have to do is Navi dive, get the fairy ocarina, and then go from there. Of course, though, first we're gonna have to have Navi say something. Like that, actually. Isn't that wonderful? So, we're back to the beginning, guys. Oh, well. Man, I was so prepared. So prepared for all the cool stuff. Now I'm gonna have to re-explain Navi diving and stuff. It's unbelievable. But then again, no one was here when I Navi dove, so that's good. This is gonna be new, sort of, for some of you. Also, I might as well, because this might affect things later. Okay. There. This is Get the Song. Oh, I will, don't worry. Look at that glowing blue orb. Good luck. Thank you, Mr. Pluto. Okay, so you want to know what Navi diving is? Good luck for my channel, thank you. Goodbye, Pluto, mister. Okay. So here we have the Deku Seeds bullet bag. So now we have plus 10, which hopefully will help us in our number offset messing. Okay, so here we go. This is what Navi diving is, Sebastian. See you soon, Pluto. Okay, so here's what it is. We have to get super close, and I'm gonna save state just in case. So what happens is... Okay, so that might have been really quick. So what happens is you get really close to the edge. You press B twice so that you attack and then jump slash, and then you really quickly press up on the C stick so that Navi talks to you while you're in that falling motion. And it's sort of like Infinite Sword glitch where it pulls you down as close to the ground as possible, or whatever ground is closest. So from there, all you have to do is swim up to the water part and get through before you go up too high. So that's what Navi diving is. I'm surprised I got it on my first try, actually, because I struggled with it at the start. So from here, we have to go back, do the same thing that we did before, but now with more people watching, where we go back and we get the ocarina, but this time we're gonna get the ocarina as a kid. So, whereas before, if you look back far enough, you can see the footage of me as an adult getting the ocarina, which was really weird. But at least for this, what'll happen is it'll play more like usual. But as I showed before, when I turn into an adult, it'll automatically become the Ocarina of Time. Also, funny thing, he sort of clips through the branch, which is pretty cool. So we get to have this guy and his annoying text for a while, which is easy enough. Yes, I did get that all. Okay. Thank you, Ruben Hoogers. See you later. Tell your friends about glitch running, I guess. Maybe I'll be the next boundary break. We take your favorite games and glitch the heck out of them. Sort of like that. So here is where I might have to save state, because I don't know what'll happen. Okay, so he is in the way. So that means that we do have to do things normally, unfortunately. So we'll get one medallion. That's it. Nice trying to say your name. Thank you. So here's the thing. It's gonna be a little weird from here, because we don't have the ocarina, which is a problem. We could technically wrong warp, but that's not the point of this. However, I gotta keep glitch running until I get to a point that I'm happy enough with. So, here we go. What we have to do is we have to go up high enough. So let's get this guy and this guy since I'm suddenly not horrible. So, okay. So we're gonna go through this dungeon like normal, unfortunately, since I forgot that we actually need to go through the first one. However, it shows you that there are more than one way to do a glitch run. So, we can do it without having this by Navi diving. However, unfortunately, that's not going to help us much. So that was our full-on exploration. So for now, we just have to go and accept this for what it is. Okay, let's see. It's weird that I didn't go through it. Do I need to sword slash, perhaps? Clearly, I'm more acquainted with glitching this game than actually doing it. So, oh well. So, fun times on Glitch Run. Because things are gonna get interesting once we finish this. Okay, here we go. Unfortunately, I have to go to bed soon, as childish as that sounds. But I have a club at school that I host in the mornings, so, oh well. Okay, so let's jump slash, perhaps? No? That didn't work? What do I have to do? Okay, is someone going to educate me on how to break the web? Because apparently I'm just stupid. Break Deku. Wow. Break Deku tree web. Why is that one of the first suggestions? Easy web break. That's cool. What a cool guy this is. Burn it? Okay. I have an idea. Okay. So if we go up here, I have an idea, actually. There's a cool way to do it. Jump down, that's it. You say that, but it didn't break. So, I don't know. Light a Deku stick first. Or I could do this the cool way. I could do this the really cool way. Which is this. Why didn't it break? Do I have to be like straight in the middle? That's ridiculous. What is this glitch run? This isn't even glitching. Okay. Navi dive? Navi dive again? I don't think I can actually Navi dive down there. I don't think that's actually possible. In fact, I'm almost positive it's not possible. Because if I try to Navi dive, there's no platform that would make me fall so that I would have to jump slash. So I don't think Navi diving is possible here. So let's just fall right in the middle then? Really? Am I missing something? Am I just like missing something very clear? And 4 people left. Okay. Why am I so bad? Like, you saw me, I got the Navi dive the first try, but apparently this is just impossible. Can you tell that that was not the center? Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. I actually noticed. Okay, save stating, since no one wants to see me do this again. Oh, whoopsies. Okay, here we go. Save stating again. There! What even? That was way harder than it should have been. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a way that I can clip myself up there. There's gotta be a way for me to clip up there. Oh well. It's fine. There must be a way. Actually, I wonder. I'm gonna try something out, and it's gonna be super cool. You guys will love it, I'm pretty sure. If it works, at least. Because this is gonna be a really cool way to get through this dungeon. I'm pretty sure. Of course, we don't even need that. We're just gonna ignore it. So here's gonna be our leet way. Our leet way of doing this. Okay. So what we're looking for is a jump completely parallel to that. So like this. Okay. So if we were to position ourselves like that, then maybe if we... Oh no! Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. No. I need to do it a little earlier. Okay. Nah, no, it's not gonna work. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't do that. We can't jump slash to the other side. Oh well. And we can't damage boost either, since there are no good enemies there. So there's nothing we can do, unfortunately, except do this the correct way. Of course, though, no one wants to see that, but oh well. If I want to get to the fun stuff, I have to do it the right way. So let's just ignore that guy, since no one cares about him. Okay, here we go. Here's the part that I struggled with a lot as a kid. Which is because I was super impatient. Now, there is a cool way to do this, too. Because if you have good timing, you can literally just backflip over it. But unfortunately, I don't have good timing, so not possible. Okay, so what we have to do is we just have to jump over here. Everyone knows this dungeon. This is probably the easiest dungeon in all of history, so... Once we get to Goma, though, that's where things become fun. Stand next to this block. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing the C stick towards the block, stuff will happen. Pay attention to what the icon says. Thank you, Navi. I wonder, will he hit us? No, but he'll get stuck. So that's a cool way to bypass him. And we can also ignore this guy. Okay, here we go. Now here's the fun part. Because it all ends here. Okay. So this is sort of like a speedrun. Or sort of like a playthrough, even. We have those enemies that totally foreshadow the boss that's coming up. And I'm pretty sure we can beat Goma in one go, if we try. Like, actually. Oh, okay. So here we go, guys. Now we get to Goma, and then from there, we get to start the fun glitches again. Okay. So there is a way that you're supposed to do this. but oh well. You're supposed to use this, so I might as well do it that way. You can actually backflip and get it from there, but there's not really a point at this point. And the answer to this is 23 is number 1. So... Oh, what? My shield doesn't want to work with me. 23 is number 1. And there. Oh, what? No! No? Really? Okay. Get him in the corner, maybe? He has to return sometime. Okay. How did I know your secret? I'm gonna reveal the secret of Queen Goma. Strike with your sword while she is stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. I'm so irritated by your attack on our queen that I'm gonna tell you how to attack her even better. Thank you, my friendo. So let's save there. And now we get to have a really creepy scene. Okay. Cool. Now here is where the fun begins. Unfortunately, we do not have any, like, wrong warps planned right now since I don't have a bottle. But I can do this. Oh, wow. Okay. I can, however, do this. Okay. There we go. Oh, whoops. Just hit him in the eye. There, easy. Because Deku sticks are overpowered. Okay. And look how many times I missed even. It's amazing. And let's not get the heart container because who cares? That's not the point of Glitch Run. Now, we could just skip this cutscene. We could just speed through it since it's an emulator. What do you guys think? Should I speed through this? I kinda want to. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Oh, good. So what are we gonna do, guys? This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers. Yeah, let's just speed run through this. So we can just speed this up a bit. So it's just super fast. Of course, though, that doesn't change the fact that it's still super long, but whatever. It's fine. There we go. Just skip it all. There we go. And then blah 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 blah. Evil man, curse, valiant efforts. Hyrule's final hope. Take this stone. He gives us the grossest kidney stone ever. Okay, there we go. Hyrule Castle. Great. Now, guys, now here's where things become fun. Okay, skip this too. Okay, so here's where it becomes fun, guys. Because now, I get to skip to the fun stuff. So we have this cutscene again, but this time as not adults. And we get the ocarina again, yay! And now we get to have fun. Because she gets to tell us about playing the ocarina. And now I get to get the song, that's right! That's the important part! So now I'm just gonna run, get the song. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing in super speed because that's takes away from it. So now we gonna go get the song. Okay, here we go. And we already did a Navi dive. So technically, we don't have to talk to Kabora Gabora again. Is it up here? I actually don't know the route. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, okay, good. Oh no, not one of these guys. Dies to one stick. Thanks, Wolfman. You're our hero. And that doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter if I take damage. Because that's not the point here. Because if we just go up here, we can perhaps get the song? Don't even care about taking damage. Let's go. Is she here? Oh, she's not here. Great. Time for resetting, so I'll be closer. Oh man, this is such a detour. Okay. So, now that we have that, darn it, I just don't want to... So what we have to do is we first have to get... We first have to talk to Zelda. That's what we have to do. So yeah, Zelda talking. Oh well. Okay, I'm just gonna speed through the rest of this gameplay until I can get to the fun glitching part. Of course we need the Kako. Oh wait, Kakariko? No. I want to hear what you have to say. Why would I want to hear what you have to say about Kakariko? I wonder, do you think I could Navi dive now? I wonder. Okay. Let's try this. Let's see if it's possible, the Navi dive. I'm actually not sure about this. Okay, let's try it. Okay, there. There we go, guys. Navi dive done. And that's how we're gonna be going to the bottom of the well. Well, well, well. Okay. Okay. There is a way to despawn this. Actually, it's gonna be really cool. I have to go back here. Okay. Okay, here's what we do. Let's see. I want to believe. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen, guys. We're going to first T. I don't know what that means. Okay, there is a glitch. Okay. Ocarina of Time. Bottom of the well. Speed run. Oh, actor glitch. That's it. It's the actor glitch. This one I'm actually not familiar with, to be honest. So I'm gonna have to do some research on this one. Okay, let's see. So if we go down here, okay, so we go here, right? Sorry guys, just trying to figure this out. So I'm pretty sure what we have to do is despawn it somehow. So the actor glitch is actually kind of complex. Okay. Here's the problem. If we go down there, we get in some trouble. Okay, so first we have to fight here. I was thinking about the wrong one. So if we go through this wall, and we go through here, we can get a small key. And then I'm pretty sure there's a thing here that we can do, right? There is a thing that we can do here, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So, it's the actor glitch. Essentially, I'm gonna be despawning stuff. If I do it correctly. There should be a way. Okay. First try? Okay. There is a way to do this actor glitch, right? The problem, though, is actually getting it. Because it's super hard. Okay. Okay. So I think if I just hurry and I go a little farther down, I should be able to do it. And that's what matters. I wonder. I have the key though. Ah, shoot. Okay, I guess I'll just do this like normal. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Well, guys. Where was it that I last saved? There? Okay, we're gonna have to redo that. Because I don't have bombs. Okay, guys, so getting bombs is gonna happen in here. Because if I get bombs in here, then I'll be able to do all that stuff. I swear, bombs are my worst enemy. What even? Oh, what's this? I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the Eye of Truth. That's what they're saying. Well, that's ominous. Does anyone else think that's super ominous? Because I think that's ominous. Okay, guys. Here we go. So we get the small key. We go over here. We go to this thing. We fail at doing actor glitches. And that's fine. But more importantly, we save state there so we don't die. And then we figure out how we do this. Okay, so we go here. We go here. Okay. But since I don't have the Lens of Truth, this is very impossible. Okay. So here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna figure out where to go. Okay, that works. I'm perfectly okay with this. Is this gonna be bombs? No, it's a blue rupee. Cool. I wonder, is that really a blue rupee though? Oh no. So we have a like. Is this gonna be bombs? No, it's a Hylian shield. Oh, this is ridiculous. Ugh. Okay, guys. Here's the problem. I think that may have not have been what I thought it was. Because if it was, then that might be a problem. In that well, I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be bombs there. Okay, guys. New idea. We go back. Unfortunately, this is all I can think of. We go back to this save, right? We go back to this jank save. And we do some questionable things. So... darn it. What do? Maybe. What am I gonna do? Okay. I have an idea. So, say we had bombs, right? Say we had actual bombs. Okay? Say these bombs are selectable, right? Now we have bombs. Okay? Because of that reverse bottled, like, offset stuff, we have bombs, right? So say now we're able to actually use the bombs correctly. This is where things become interesting. Because if we have bombs, then all we need to do is buy more. And it's great, see? Because now they'll let us buy bombs. Okay, here we go. So here's where things become fun. Here's where things become a lot more fun. Because now we can go up here. We can buy some bombs. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Because if it does, that's a problem. Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's not going to crash. That's great. So now we can buy bombs, right? You can't get this right now? What? But I can, like, select them. What even? Okay, do I need to, like, pick up bombs? Is that it? Oh, what is this? This is getting so complicated. Okay. We'll play by that man's rules. There we go. Now we have bombs? Do we need a bomb bat? Look at this. What is this? Okay, guys. Never mind. I'm going to be showing off some stuff. I'm going to use some glitches to get stuff. I'm going to use some cheats so that I can do that. So, say we have... I like trains. Thank you, Fox Lamore. Okay, thank you for that. So, say we have... What? Like bomb bags? I don't know, maybe. Let's have infinite bombs and bomb chews. So, using the aid of our infinite bombs and bomb chews, we can show off some cool stuff. Because look at what happens if we have bombs and bomb chews. We can infinite sword glitch, which is awesome. But even better than that, we can go up here and we can keep the infinite sword glitch. However, that's not what we want. What we want is to get up here, to backflip up on there, if possible, though I don't think it is. And then what we want to do is we want to make ISG from here. Okay, so like that. Sort of. You saw I did it on my first try. This is amazing. What even? It bounced back at me? Okay. This is actually amazing. Okay, here we go. No, don't. Don't you dare. Really? Okay. everyone's favorite thing, though. Okay, there. Oh boy. Cool, we died. So this is going well. What do you guys think? Time to show off some beta stuff. Because we actually can show off some beta stuff. Appear in strange places. Okay, this seems cool. If we hold R, we can appear in some strange places. Like nowhere. It's great. So this is a train wreck. It's great. Emulation ended. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. Where should we go? Time of day, trading, great. Okay. Here's what we need to do. Glitch run, we're here, everything's great. We have bombs and stuff, so that's cool. Now here's where things become fun. Because we have one of two options. We can either go to Ganon's or break the forest temple. I think breaking the forest temple. Did I even practice any of those glitch stuff? Yes, I did, actually. Unfortunately. Like, I'm actually pretty good at ISG. Like that, see? ISG is easy. ISG is easy. And so is this. Oh, wow. So is that, see? It's great. If you pick it up, it's amazing. Yeah, it's a lot harder than it looks. However, I do have an idea now. I have an idea and a way. Also, I did Navi dive perfectly like 3 times, so that was pretty good. However, if we head back here, I can actually show you something that I practiced a lot. Which is, if we go over here to the Lost Woods, we can go to that place that was previously unbypassable. And from here, we can use ISG meaningfully. Okay, here we go. Or we can just die to it, you know. It's also pretty good. Okay. Okay, there. So we get ISG. And there. Now we're bomb hovering. Okay. And now it becomes difficult because I can't see it. So that's what save states are for. Incredibly difficult. However, it's more of a proof of concept than anything. So little... What? I was holding my shield. Oh, man. if I can get over, then everything becomes cool from there. I didn't think that I would need Saria's song. Why is it killing me? That doesn't make sense. But ISG is still in place, right? So why is it hurting me? This isn't making sense, actually. This is completely against what I know as a glitcher. Okay, there. See? It's easy. Until you have to rely solely on timing because you can't see above your head. Because that's when it becomes ridiculously hard. Now, if we actually had bomb choose, this would be significantly easier. But we don't, so we have to do what we... work with what we have. So, let's keep doing this till we get it. Okay, cool. I actually have an episode of Let's Play Majora's Mask 3 Hearts where I do it perfectly for a super long time. It's much easier as Kid Link. Much easier. And it's also a lot easier with bomb choose. Okay. This is kind of stupid. What should I do? I mean, this is kind of all I can do right now. Okay. This is super hard. Okay. So later. So on the count of 5. There. No? The timing is so precise. Inch by inch. Nope. Okay. I believe, guys. I want to believe, at least. I believe it's possible. But unfortunately, I'm just really bad. Like, why isn't that working? Great. Like, that should have hit. I don't know. Okay, there. That's what we needed. Of course, though, it also doesn't help that I still can't see myself at all. No. Need a little more. Also, that hurts me for some reason. Okay. There's no way. Ugh. What am I gonna do? Well, let's say theoretically I had bomb choose, right? Theoretically, just theoretically speaking, I had bomb choose. That would be so much easier. Bomb chews are so much easier. Like, actually. The problem is I can't start closer to Mido. Because I have to be high up enough. Because if I'm not high up enough, then I can't do this, right? Because like I said it earlier, ISG pulls you super close down to the ground. What the heck? Why is it not complying? Why is ISG not, like, actually doing things? That's weird. What even? What if I do it this way? No? That's really bizarre. Okay. So the problem with standing close to Mido is that ISG sends you as close to the ground as possible. And if as close to the ground as possible... Wow, I'm so bad, I'm sorry. So what I have to do is this, essentially. Ugh. But with better timing. Okay. Okay, so you wanna know what happens if I ISG not where I'm supposed to? Okay, so that's it. Why is ISG with bomb chews not working? Yeah, I'm positive ISG is active right now. Because look, I'm standing midair. Okay. Like, look, this is very positive ISG. Okay, new idea. This is so stupid. I'm sorry. I am completely cheating and completely not taking the point. But I'm just gonna show off something. So, oh no, I'm levitating. What will I do? Oh. No, no. How will I ever survive? Oh no. Whoa, I actually don't know where I am. Okay. So we got stupid guy over here. Who's all big and mighty. Okay. So, say we go over here, right? This is where the fun begins. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages, you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Interesting. Okay. So say we completely bypass this, because what I want to show you is not here. This is just a means of getting to the next glitch. So if we completely fly over this guy, because who cares about him, as well as over the cutscene. Oh no, apparently you can't fly over it. Okay. Cool. So here we see no one exists. Here we see this cutscene. We can just completely ignore this because who cares? Speed of time, blah blah blah, Minuet of Forest. Also, you'll notice everything's a little tilted, which is a bit of a side effect. Okay, so if you were to either cheat or bomb hover up here to try to skip the cutscene, things don't load properly. So this is what happens. Things become a little tilted. However, that aside, we now have the fun part. Because here we go. Here is the really fun part, guys. This is where what was once amazing becomes perhaps even more amazing. Because here is where the next real glitch begins. Because look, we can go to Ganon, but oh no, ghosty ladies go. And it's great, see? But oh no, now we have to completely ignore that thing because it's gone. What will we do, guys? If only there were some way to get there. But what if I told you there is a way? Because if we go up to the stairs with the banister over here, and we go here, there is a way to completely mess around. All we have to do is position ourselves well enough on this right side over here. And if we position ourselves well, we can end up inside of it. It's extremely hard. However, the result is amazing. So that's always great. Okay. So it's actually amazing because you need the hook shot for this. Okay. So eventually, you'll find a way to clip through here, which may seem completely useless right now. Like, it may seem like I'm doing this for literally no reason. But don't worry, there's a purpose. There's always a purpose. So if we line ourselves up so that we hit like that. Okay. See, the problem with this one is no matter how much I practice this one, it's always, like, super random with when it wants to work. Also, the fact that this kind of just crazily goes around the screen wherever it's waved makes me think it's actually like a laser pointer. Hookshot is glorified laser pointer confirmed. Okay. Eventually. So here's what we do, guys. We take everything from our glitching career and we put it all together. It's super hard, but oh well. I suppose I could do this the alternate way. There is another way. Unfortunately, it's a little harder. This way is probably a much harder way, but oh well. It's actually not a problem, though. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to grab onto that ledge. Okay. Here we go. This way is a little harder. Okay. Here we go, guys. Don't worry. I got this. Nah, it's so hard. So there's one of two ways this can be done. You can either do it this way, or the way that I was just doing it, but either way, they're both super hard. Okay. Okay. So there is a sweet spot, but it's just really hard to find. It's somewhere between that angle and the other. There! So this may seem completely useless. No! So unfortunately, the problem with that is that it's also super finicky. So that's almost the angle, so we need to move it just a little. There. There. No! Ah, it's so hard. Okay. The problem is, it's harder depending on when. Because here, you don't have to worry about the distance. And it's easier to get the start. Because it's a lot more forgiving at this part. However, the clip afterwards is harder. Because it's harder to get to the clip. Okay, there. Because then you have to, like, really carefully walk over here. Okay. There we go. And then you fall through here. And then what we have to do is we have to run over here. And it will end up back there. As you can see, that may seem useless, but now that we've done that, it does have a use. Having done that once allows us to then go back here and do this again, but this time we walk over here and we walk here and we can fall through, but this time we can fall down. Oh? Is that like a thing? Okay. It's a good thing I made a save state. Because while we're down here, this may seem completely useless. We can glitch through this wall, right? And that's pretty good. But depending on where we are, you are, it may seem like it's always death. You'll notice that some places are harder than others. Like there it's death. Here it's death. Yeah, that is a zone out. However, if you get a perfect angle, then you can actually load into the boss battle. So that's a thing. Is that not a cool thing? And then the boss battle starts like normal. So that's how you completely break the forest temple. However, now that means that we don't have arrows for the forest temple. Which you may be thinking, wow, this is a bad situation. Also, the cutscene gets really glitched. Just for a bit. Which is a bit of a side effect. But oh well. Now here we go. Nope. Whoopsies. So here's a funny thing. Because now that we have this, We can actually fight Ganon with the hook shot, which is pretty good. See? Look at that. Is that not amazing? Okay, here we go. There we go. So all we have to do is keep hookshotting Ganon. Okay. Here we go. And there we go. And now he's game like usual. Here we go. Of course, though, if I die now, this is gonna be pathetic. Okay. Okay. So then it's just like usual. And we die. However, that's how you get to the boss, in case you were wondering. And that seems like a good way to end off this. So that's how you skip to the boss. Unfortunately, if you go back to the beginning, even though you were already at Phantom Ganon, it won't track any of your progress. I have no idea what's happening. Apparently I borked up the game pretty bad. However, that was the first episode of Glitch Run, I guess. So you go out, everything's fine, except some stuff is still tilted because I messed up some stuff. But there you go. That was completely not how I was planning this to go. So thanks for watching episode 1 of Glitch Run, Ocarina of Time, where we take your favorite childhood games and glitch the heck out of them. So I will see you guys next time, I guess. Navi says the Great Deku Tree summoned me, and that's the best way to end this off. So I will see you guys later.